What's going on, gang? How you doing? Going to give you my afternoon video that is brought to you by, no, just kidding. I don't have a sponsor yet. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about was following through, finishing stuff, not having a bunch of unfinished projects, not being the person who cannot finish what they started. I mean, how frustrating is that for you? Are you that person that has tons of projects all around the house, tons of things you didn't finish, tons of papers maybe you didn't write if you're a college student, or tons of stuff you left at work that you just did not get to? What is that about, guys? I'm going to tell you what it's about. It's about your mindset. You start to work the habit and the rituals as my coach used to say, you practice how you play, right? In the game. And in order to do that, you have to make it a daily habit of completing things uh, fully. Like my morning ritual, for example. Every morning, I need to do my meditation, I need to do my yoga, I need to write copy, and I need to write in my journal. If I don't complete those things, what I do in my mind is I set my mind in a mode of it's okay not to complete what you started. Many years ago, long before I decided to write this book, I had tons of house projects all over the place. I would start here, never finish, start there, never finish. And I always found that my Achilles heel was me wanting to relax and lounge when things began to get difficult, as opposed to just sitting down and just doing the work and getting it over with, and so that I didn't have to continually keep going back and dabbling in this and dabbling in that. I still see certain projects around the house that I have not finished, and it wears on you. Believe it or not, it wears on you. It wears on you throughout your life. It wears on you throughout your day, and your brain constantly, continuously, starts to categorize what has been happening, which is you have been allowing it to slack off when things get difficult. This here needs to stop in your life, and it needed to stop in my life as well. Okay, so how did I achieve that? What did I do? Even though it's constantly a work in progress, and I think your life should always be a work, considerably, always in progress. You need to be progressing every single day until the day that you cannot progress anymore, which means you're taking your last breath. But anyway, guys, as I continue to do small little things to their completion, I was able to build up to things, whereas such as this book, the book that I've completed. I've written a book from start to finish. I completed my book. It's 100 chapters, and it's about my top 100 mistakes. All right, and one of those mistakes was not being able to complete what you started. And so that was a big milestone for me. But in order to get there, I had to build up to that. I had to build up to that with tiny, small, little things that were almost little mini thank yous for finishing. Such as my morning ritual. Thank you. When I started doing yoga, thank you. I do spin bike twice a day. All right. And hey, listen, when I finish it, even though it hurts and it's pain and I'm sweating and it's something that I keep telling myself I don't want to do, when I'm done, my mind says, thank you, you completed it. You are the type of person who does what you say you're going to do, and you do it to completion. And I'll tell you what, if you are around people who love to blow off hard work for leisure, then guess what? It's gonna rub off on you, man. It's gonna rub off on you. And I found that I was around too many people who enjoyed leisure over hard work. And it's a great amount of pleasure in hard work. And leisure is so much more satisfying when you can complete the hard work first. Put in the hard work so that your mind and your heart can be at ease and you can relax. All right. So that is my afternoon video to you guys. As I told you, I do 3 videos a day trying to drop some golden nuggets of knowledge on you guys from all the mistakes that I've made in my past. And hopefully this helps you time collapse and change your future. All right. I will talk to you guys later. You have a fantastic afternoon.